Hello viewers, Assalamu alaikum and welcome back to my channel Learn English with Ahmed. Today we do a very important topic, and that topic is linking verbs. So we're going to discuss three things about linking verbs. First, we're going to discuss what linking verbs are and the 5 sense verbs. Second, I'm going to give you details about almost all the linking verbs in English. There are not that many, by the way. And in the end, I'm going to tell you the difference between some synonymous linking verbs. Some linking verbs have very similar meaning. So I'm going to tell you the difference, and that part is really interesting. So you must watch till the end. I'm sure you're going to learn something great from today's lesson. So let's start. So linking verbs. What are linking verbs? Well, linking verbs are verbs which take adjectives to complete a sentence. They're verbs which take adjective to complete a sentence. We have the structure here. For example, we have the subject, then verb, and of course the adjective. So the most common linking verb is the verb to be and its different forms. For example, the example sentence is, somebody asks you, how are you? And you say, I'm fine. So you see, fine is the linking verb. I was fine, they are happy, for example. So this is what a linking verb is. And we have some very common, the five sense linking verbs. For example, the first one is feel. So you see here, you tell someone, for example, I feel good today. So we see here the adjective good. I feel better today, for example. So good, the adjective which is used after feel. Another linking verb and sense verb, which is a linking verb, is taste. So for example, you say the food tastes good. The food tastes good, which means the taste of the food is good, but we use this structure. The food tastes good. The food tastes bad, for example. Smell. So the food smells great, for example. The food smells awful, for example. And another one is sound. So sound is a verb and again a linking verb. For example, if you say, his voice sounded strange on the phone. So sound uses a linking verb and strange the adjective after it. Next, I'm going to give you details about almost all the linking verbs in English. Now we discuss all the linking verbs in English. And I have a detailed list here for you. Well, they might not, this might not be the complete list, but I could safely say this is almost complete. The list is almost complete. I'm sure these are all the linking verbs in English. So I've given the details, I've listed them here in alphabetical order. For example, the first is act. And remember, all these verbs at the same time could be a transitive verb, intransitive verb, and could be a linking verb as well. For example, get here. So we know get is a transitive verb here. For example, not here. Get is a transitive verb. If I say, for example, I got a strange message from him this morning. So in this sentence, get is transitive verb here, but get is also a linking verb. So the same may be the case with any of these linking verbs. So act is a linking verb. Appear. And another thing, some linking verbs are of course more common than the other. So appear, be are more common than act, for example. Become is also very common. Come is an intransitive verb but can be used as a linking verb as well. Constitute, die, emerge, equal, get, go, grow, fall, feel, freeze, look, play, prove, remain, run, seem, very common. I've written seem twice, very common. Sound, stay, take, turn, and two example sentences. For example, he died young. So we see here, die is an intransitive verb, but can be used as a linking verb as well. So somebody died young, for example. He died old, for example. Young is an adjective. And we ran short of cooking oil, for example. So ran, the linking verb, and short is the adjective. So a pretty detailed list. Next, we take a few linking verbs with similar meaning, and I'm going to tell you some differences between them. Next, we look at 4 linking verbs which have kind of similar meanings. And these verbs are become, get, go, and turn. So, for example, all these linking verbs means all of these verbs mean to start to become something. For example, it became clear that he was lying, for example. And the weather got worse. So, clear, verse, adjectives. Now, what is the difference between, let's say, get and become as linking verbs? So, as I've written here, become is more formal than get. So we use become more in writing and get in more spoken English. So, for example, we also say they're getting married next month, for example. So become is more formal and get is more informal. The next is go. Yeah, commonly used as an intransitive verb, but go is also used as a linking verb. And in that case, when it's used as a linking verb, again, it means become. But what is the difference in meaning between become and go? Well, go is used for negative changes. For example, he went blind in the accident or after the accident. Or you might have heard someone saying, oh, that person has gone crazy, for example. Or the food has gone bad, for example. So go is used to refer to negative changes. And an adjective after go. So go is used for negative changes. Go and turn are also used for changing color. So for example, I waited till the signal went green. Till the signal went green, or till the signal turned green. Turn green is better. So till the signal turned green. So turn is also used for changes in the weather. For example, it has suddenly turned very cold, or it has suddenly turned very hot, for example. And the last point, though there is no example sentence, but I'll give you an example sentence. Turn is also used for age. For example, you're 20 now and you reach the age of 21, for example. So we could use turn. For example, you say, last month I turned 21. Last month I turned 22, for example. So we know that these number words are adjectives. So turn is also used for changes in number, or change in age, for example, age. So that's it for today. I'm sure you like this and you like the whole lesson. So give me a like if you like this lesson. And please subscribe to my channel and ring that bell for more notifications as well. So see you soon.